Okay, hi Liz, hi Graham. Here's your training video for editing the Portside Gifts website. This is your login page. You can access this by this address in the URL. Now I've sent you all the details for this on email. When you get that and you sign in the first time, just bookmark this web address and then you can find it quickly and easily whenever you want to edit the site. Okay, so simple sign in. I've set you up with a password for this system. It's admin at portside gifts, strangely enough. Okay, and I've set a password up for you as well, which I have sent to you. Okay, so click remember me and it will remember you then on your computer when you sign in. Click the sign in button and that launches the next page. Now you can see on the right here, this is a couple of things that I've been playing around with just while I was setting up your admin for the site. And this is where you can have your drafts and different things. If you've worked on a page and you want to go back to it and add some more to it, you can save it as a draft for later, and you can come into this page when you log in, open it up again, and carry on editing. Okay, so that's a useful log of all the activity that's taken place on the account. But what you need today is to go across to Manage Sites, click that button there, and that takes you through to your own portal, and click on the Portside Gifts URL. And it starts to bring your site up. It loads your site up first and then loads up the editing software behind it. So it normally takes 20 or 30 seconds, this bit, just to get it loaded up. Okay, nearly there now. And you can see the bar across the top. When you've got this Adobe bar across the top, that means you're in the administration side of the site. So up here you need to click on Edit Page, and that will show you the parts of the site you can edit, and it does that by putting a dotted line around the areas that are editable on the site. And for all the pages on your site, we've made all the text and photographs editable, but we've left the navigation system down here and all this top section, including the top nav bar, that's not editable. Okay, and that just preserves the look and feel of the site and saves any code getting messed up in the editing process. So how does it work? Well, it's just like editing a Word document. Just go into the area you want to edit. You can either type straight in there. You can do all the things you'd normally do in a Word document. You can delete a section, for example. You can paste a whole page or section from a Word document straight into this page. It's all very straightforward. And that's the text side of it. If you want to edit a photograph, change a photograph, add a photograph, then you click on the photo, and up here on the left you'll see a number of icons. This one here is the picture icon, so you click on that and it'll give you some choices along here. So if you wanted to change that photo for the country store, just click on the change button there, and this will give you a list of folders in the site which you can choose from. If you have a new photo that you've just taken that you want to upload and include, then you can do it here, and just by clicking the upload new file, that'll take you to your own computer and wherever you store your pictures. So let's just pick that one for example. As long as it's a JPEG, should upload fine. Click OK and you'll get a little upload status bar. Normally takes a few seconds. There we are. It's telling you it's uploaded OK. Another couple of seconds, and if you look down there, there's the file that we just uploaded. Okay. For argument's sake, we'll go for this little hedgehog one that we put in earlier, and just click Insert, and that drops straight in your page. Now the first thing you'll notice is that it's too big. Very easy to correct that. Up here you've got some dimension fields. They're locked in perspective, so you only need to change one of them. So to get the size right for the photograph, just click on one you want it to be the same size as, and you'll see it's 146 here in that field. Click back on the hedgehog, key in 146, making sure you get rid of the other numbers first, and click enter, and that will bring it back to the right size, as you can see there. Okay. So again, the same with any of these photographs, and any of this text can be edited. Okay, so when you've finished editing that page, you go down here and you click the Done button. And this will give you three choices. Do you want to save the changes, discard the changes, or continue editing? So for this purpose, we'll save the changes. This doesn't mean that it's published to the web at this point, it's just saving a draft of what you've done. And then while it processes that, again, you'll see down the bottom here the page status will change to draft from published, in case you think you've just published that page. Again, it takes a few seconds. There we are, so page status draft. And if you look over here, you've got an option to discard the draft or publish the draft. Okay, this is the point you make your publish decision. And if you want to discard the draft, then just click discard draft. And it will just ask you to confirm that. And that's discarded. Okay, to edit go to edit another page, you just use these navigation links down the side. Just click on those as you would in the website, and you're still in the edit mode, but you need to click on the edit page button again for each page, and within a few seconds you get up your dotted line, as you can see there, and you can go ahead and edit any of those details there. Okay. The actual PayPal side of it, we're going to be doing that at the moment because we're still putting together the training for that. So you can change any photos, any text and prices here. If you have anything that changes that you want me to change here for the moment on the PayPal side, then we'll do that for you until that training is in place. So that's it really. Before you navigate between pages, when you finish editing, you have to click Done before you can use the navigation bars on the side of the page here to go to the next page to edit. So that's it really. It's pretty straightforward. It might look a bit complicated to start with, but it's very easy once you get used to it, and the training video will help you walk it through as many times as you would like. So when you've finished with your changes, as I say, if you're ready to publish them, when you're happy with it, then you can click the publish button. If not, you can save the draft as we had the choice to do earlier. Okay, so when you finish, make sure that you sign out. And that's just return you direct to your actual site. So there you are. Okay, have a look through it and work your way through it. If you have any problems, obviously give me a ring. But it should be fine. We've got lots of people using this software, so it's all tested and working well. So okay, so good luck with that, and I'll speak to you soon. Okay, cheers now.